Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a white.
What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to show you guys how I made this super flat closure wig using a closure and 3 bundles from Yolissa hair on Aliexpress. First, I just started off with a spandex dome cap, and you can get this at any beauty supply store. Okay, so now what y'all want to do is just go ahead and pin that closure down to the front of your wig cap, just so that when you're sewing, it's not moving, so it could just stay in place so that you are able to sew it down nice and flat. Okay, so for this part, I'm going to start in the back, right in the middle, and I'm just going to sew all the way around to the front. Then I'm going to come back and do that again on the other side. But I'm just going to sew really, really close together just so that my closure can stay super flat. You don't want it to be bulky in any areas.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Damn, nigga, we don't take L's.
Purchase your tracks today.
See, now y'all can see how close I sewed it together on both sides, and it's really flat. And now I'm just ready to add the bundles to the back of the wig. Okay, and I'm just going to pin my first track down. I am going to double the wefts for this bundle right here. And then you guys just want to make sure if you are sewing on the elastic band part, do not sew through the band, just sew through the first layer of the cap. If you sew through the band, it will not stretch at all. So I'm just going to sew this down here, and I will be doing the flip over method.
Purchase your tracks today.
And so as y'all can see, I got to the end of this row, so I'm just going to flip the track over and repin it where I want to stop, and then I'm just going to sew this part down too.
Purchase your tracks today.
And the sewing part is pretty repetitive. You just keep flipping the tracks over, sewing them down, flipping them over, sewing them down. So I'm just going to go ahead and pin this track down right here. I'm going to sew this down, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when I get closer to the top of the head. Okay, so this is what it looks like once I've gotten closer to the top. So we are almost done here. Just have a little bit more to go. I did double all these wefts. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to sew to fill that circle in till that last track meets the back part of the closure.
Purchase your tracks today.
And this is the final result of all the sewing. You don't see any lumps or bumps, and none of the tracks are showing. So now I'm just going to take that wig off, and we're going to cut the extra fabric that's up under the closure. And you want to be really careful that you do not cut any of the thread where you sewn at, because if you do, then your wig's just going to fall apart and you'll have to do it all over again. So just take your time when you're cutting around this part. And then the last thing I'm going to do is sew an elastic band on the inside of the cap. So I'm just going to measure it from where the closure was sit, like on my head. That's just where I measured it, and I just made it a little bit smaller. And then this is just a elastic band that I bought from Walmart. You can get it from anywhere though, your local beauty supply store or like a fabric store or wherever they sell elastic bands. And then I'm just going to sew this down to the inside of the wig. Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and cut that little tab of lace off that's in the front of the wig. You want to cut it close to the hairline, and you just do not want to cut it in a straight line, because if you just cut it in a straight line, it won't look as natural when you lay the wig. So just go ahead and cut that off. Okay, y'all, so this is the final result of the wig. I'm very happy with it. It's super flat. You don't see any bumps or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and wash it and blow dry it and go ahead and flat iron it. As you guys can see in the pictures in the beginning of this video, that was the result of me styling it. Hope you like this tutorial, and I would like you guys to subscribe to my channel so that you can see all my future videos that I post.